When I tell you it's so hard to make a first impression if you've kind of messed it up in the beginning, and to improve a first impression, it's not impossible, it's so hard. So you really want to be conscious of that when you're first meeting someone, whether it's a new job and you're meeting your new colleagues, a partner, whether it's a first date, a first friendship date, and you're getting to know someone. You meet someone randomly on the street and you're kind of intrigued by them. That first impression, if it goes wrong, to rewrite that, you have to be insanely consistent, persistent, and to just have a lightness of energy to around you that makes you not needy and desperate to change this impression of yourself, but you have to sort of keep going, and it might take a while to sort of undo that bad first impression. And in rom-coms, I noticed this a lot, and not just rom-coms, in good films. For example, You've Got Mail, one of my favorite rom-coms, but it's also a great film. Don't make fun of it if you think it's just a typical chick flick. But when the two characters initially, especially the female character to Tom Hanks's character, Meg Ryan to Tom Hanks's character, she really doesn't like him, and she only with, over time and consistency of him constantly trying, does she change that first impression. It's again similar to Pride and Prejudice, and I think that's where the story is. It's loosely based on that. And again, Bridget Jones, which is again loosely based on Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice was just like the OG book for men and women and their dynamic, and that masculine feminine dynamic, and the man trying to win over the woman and change her first impression. But it's just so difficult to undo that, that if you have messed up a first impression, you just have to be extremely patient and play it consistently and constantly try and prove yourself, but in very not desperate ways. And it's just really difficult, but you can definitely do it. So that's what my point is, that like first impressions are so insanely important, and we undervalue the first impression. We think, oh, it's just another person that I'm meeting, but all it takes is one person to change your life. It could be your future wife or husband, it could be your future employer, it could be the person that gives you a brand new career opportunity that changes the the trajectory of your career and your professional life. It could be someone, a friend that introduces you to something or someone that truly changes your perspective on life. All it takes is one person, and people are extremely important, and we undervalue first impressions.